and we came up on the summit to this lake, and I was like yes, like we did it. And Ashley's like, nope. So we gotta keep going. I was like, no.
For 1,400 square miles, there is not light pollution, like a large source of light pollution.
We just arrived at the Iron Creek National Forest. This is the trailhead.
This does Alpine Lake, Goat Lake, and Sawtooth Lake, and today we're gonna do Sawtooth Lake.
So we're really excited. Got a nice morning. It's a little bit chilly, but I think it should warm up as the day continues. As you can probably hear, we have a little friend with us today as well.
The usual crier.
Yeah, Ella will be tagging along with us on our hike today, so we'll see how she does. She's a smaller Chihuahua, so I don't think she was really bred for hiking. But
well, that's the thing about not hiking in a national park, is you can bring your dogs with you here.
yeah,
so.
And actually, you don't need to have them leash, I guess, after Labor Day.
Another thing to remember when hiking almost in any wilderness area that's not a park, fill out your wilderness permit so that they know that you're back there in the forest.
All right, we're official part of this hike. Okay.
Sawtooth Lake. Sawtooth Lake. Sawtooth Lake, that way. So we are 2.5 miles in, so we're halfway up to the lake. It's been a really steady incline. We've gained like 700 feet of elevation or so, and we have 1.7, like 1,700 feet to gain. So we're doing well. Ella's doing really good. As you've seen, we've had her off leash.
Yeah.
And she's done so good. But we have great mountain views. There's no smoke here. That's a great change from the last week.
Yeah.
We haven't seen like an actual like mountain peak. I mean, we've seen the outline and stuff and we've been up close, but we haven't seen like the far in the distance mountains in like a week. So this is great.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think our last peaks we saw were Teton, which is crazy because it was like almost over a week ago now. So, but now we can see the full Sawtooth mountain range. It is really awesome. It kind of speaks for itself. Like, it's very jaggedy and very tooth looking.
Like a sawtooth.
Yeah. She's taking the high ground.
Probably taking a better route than I am.
Good girl.
Wow!
Good job.
She's like, we don't give her enough credit. Oh, somebody's getting sleepy. Oh, we're almost there. You think you'll be okay? You wanna go? Wanna go?
Right behind us here is the Alpine Lake. It's just, I'd say it's about 3/4 of the way up the hike, and you come across it. It's really pretty. Like, honestly, you could stop off here if you want to cut a little short.
Yeah, this one's beautiful, and we're kind of at like a random overlook of it, but there's actually a marked trail that leads about 1.2 miles off from the main trail. Then you can, I think, go down to the shoreline and everything.
The way these mountains, like, they frame these lakes, it's like everything, like, you're climbing up, you're like, God, you'll never get to the top, and then all of a sudden it's like there's flat, and it's just like there's a lake just cratered in there. It's really cool.
Yeah, it's awesome. We love it.
I can tell she already likes being carried. I picked her up for 1 second and she's totally content.
No, I think that we might carry her up, and then
She goes, whoa.
And then on the way down, I think she'll be okay walking down at least. So the view of Alpine Lake just keeps getting better the farther you climb up. And it's glistening, and you can see all the green and blue in it. And it's so pretty from up here. This is just such a beautiful area, honestly. I know it's been getting more popular, but it's still relatively like unknown, I feel like.
So as some of you know, we've been using all trails the whole time, and we came up on the summit to this lake, and I was like yes, like we did it. And Ashley's like, nope, so we gotta keep going. I was like, no. But evidently this lake right behind us is a unknown or unnamed lake. So
according to all trails, at least.
yeah, so we have about 0.2 or 0.3 miles to go.
You can see on the map we've come all that way. So that was Alpine Lake over here. And this is the little lake that we're at right now. And then we're right there. That's Sawtooth Lake. So we are so close and we are so hungry.
Yeah, I'm ready to eat my mustard and cheese and
turkey
sandwich.
We made it!
Oh, I'd like to thank the Academy. I say that every time, it's pretty lame, but that's how I feel after I finish one of these hikes. It's really a big accomplishment.
This is so beautiful. And we only saw like, what, 2 or 3 other groups on the trail, really?
Yeah.
It was, I mean, this is the end of September, but it's been relatively empty. The weather's great. You can see there's not really any clouds. But I think we're gonna eat. Meanwhile, I try and be nice and give her some of my sandwich, and now it's become a dirt sandwich. It's so gross. I'm taking it away from her because the turkey is just covered in sand. So we made pretty good time up here. It took us about 2.5 hours. But we're gonna start heading down so that we can get to our hot springs reservation, which you saw in the last video. And if you didn't, make sure you go check that out.
We're getting ready to go out and do some night photography on a dark sky reserve.
Which we did not know until somebody told us, but there's only, I think there was like 12 distinguished ones in the world where for 1,400 square miles there is not light pollution, like a large source of light pollution, meaning we drive like a mile away from where we're staying and we can see the Milky Way with our eyeballs.
Yes. We already tried here. It's kind of clear, but not very. I think I have a feeling when we get out in the country, it'll be a lot better.
Like you can look at it and be like, okay, since I know, I know it's a Milky Way, but like I wouldn't think, oh my God, that's a Milky Way. But they said the farther out we go, we can see it. We have a camera. I've been looking up settings and trying to learn how to do Milky Way photography for the last hour. So
yeah, this is a big wing it kind of situation. We literally just found out about it like not too long ago. So
and we also use the website darksky.com or something like that. It shows you kind of when it's the darkest and best time to go see the sky and like the wind speeds. It literally shows you like everything about stargazing.
So we're gonna make our way there now.
All right, so I've been editing these and this is awesome. Like Milky Way photography has been something that I'm like, oh yeah, I'll do it one day when I have the right equipment and can go somewhere. And like for just to fall into our laps is amazing. But it's so cool to be able to see the Milky Way like this. This is close to a new moon, so it's really dark outside and the colors just look amazing, and I can't believe that we were able to go and see this. Like this was not something we were expecting, so that's awesome. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Tomorrow we're heading south through Idaho, so we'll be going to Sun Valley and Twin Falls and like Shoshone Falls. So go ahead and subscribe if you're interested in more Idaho adventures, because I know it's blowing us away.
Oh, Ashley just hit herself in the face.
I was trying to put this, it was like sweaty. I tried to put this back on and it got on and I was pulling it, it just went.
You get exhausted on hikes, people, and even the smallest things can set you off. After a long day of hiking, she likes to be held like a baby and eat rock sandwiches. She's literally not moving, by the way. I can do this and she's just content.
Cool. How you doing? Yeah. Let's go.